is that what happened in Libya is going to provoke eventually civil war in Turkey. As soon as Israel launches the big wars and she attacks Pakistan's nuclear plants and nuclear weapons to destroy them,
Iran.
Pakistan is broken up. Hello?
Did you mean Iran or Pakistan?
No. Pakistan, because Pakistan has nuclear weapons.
Yes.
So those nuclear weapons have to be dismantled because they pose a threat to Israel. Perhaps they're already dismantled. But in addition to that, the nuclear plants must be destroyed so that Pakistan cannot produce nuclear weapons in the future. And Pakistan has to be broken up into different bits and pieces so that Pakistan can never re-emerge as a powerful state. So part of Pakistan becoming an independent Baluchistan, part of Pakistan going to Afghanistan to make a greater Afghanistan, part of Pakistan going to India, etc., and only a rump remaining which will be under Indian hegemony. And then attack on Iran, not so much to destroy the Iranian nuclear plants, but more importantly, to remove this regime, to bring about regime change in Iran, and to bring about a regime in Iran that will be more amenable to having closer ties with Israel. When these attacks take place, there's going to be a profound impact on Turkey. And Turkish Muslims are going to question Turkey's membership in NATO. And as they question Turkish membership in NATO and they struggle to get NATO out of Turkey, that's going to be music in Putin's ears. Russia is going to be very pleased with that. But Russia needs to have access to the Mediterranean for the Russian Navy. And access to the Mediterranean from the Black Sea means passing through the Bosphorus. And so long as Istanbul or Constantinople remains a NATO city, Russia is boxed into the Black Sea. Our Prophet has spoken, is given a prophecy about an end-time event, the conquest of Constantinople, which is linked with the return of Jesus. So it could not have been the conquest of Constantinople that took place hundreds of years ago, but rather a liberation of Constantinople from NATO's control. And so there's a silver lining behind the attack on Libya and the assassination of Muammar Gaddafi and the emergence of the Zionist state of Libya. And that is that it is going to provoke a positive response now in Turkey. We just have to wait for that.
Imran, I cannot thank you enough for the generosity you have shown with your time in appearing here with me. It is one of the most substantial and remarkable conversations it has been my pleasure to have with any of my guests. And I simply want to thank you profoundly for being here. I want to remind my audience that I have been speaking with Imran Hossein, a leading international Islamic philosopher, scholar, and author, where his specialization in world politics, economy, eschatology, and economic and political issues has been very apparent here. On behalf of myself, Imran, therefore, I thank you for being my guest, and all of you out there for listening.
إلهي لست للفردوس أعلى ولا أقوى على نار الجحيم الله فهب لي التوبة واغفر ذنوبي فإن إنك غافر الذنب العظيم إلهي لست للفردوس أهلا ولا أقوى على نار الجحيم الله فهب لي توبة واغفر ذنوبي فإنك غافر الذنب العظيم Tuhanku, aku tidak layak untuk syurgamu, tetapi aku tidak pula sanggup menanggung siksa nerakamu. Dari itu kurniakanlah ampunan kepadaku, ampunkanlah dosaku. Sesungguhnya Engkaulah pengampun dosa-dosa besar. Tuhanku, aku tidak layak untuk syurgamu, tetapi aku tidak pula sanggup menanggung siksa nerakamu. Dari itu kurniakanlah ampunan kepadaku, ampunkanlah dosaku. Sesungguhnya Engkaulah pengampun dosa-dosa besar. Ilahi lastu lil firdausi a'la wala aqwa ala naril jahim. Allah fahab li tawbatan waghfir dhunubi fa innaka ghafiru dhanbil azim. Ilahi lastu lil firdausi a'la wala aqwa ala naril jahim. Allah fahab li